Here we have a 2012 on a 12 registration. Optare Solo M9600 SR, 35 seat, single PSVR compliant single deck bus. Now, I'd go as far as saying this is probably the smartest looking Solo I have ever seen. I think in this colour it looks great. It just doesn't look like a bus anymore, does it? It looks like something a bit more special. Anyway, we're at Wormels Minibus and Coach Hire in Grantham, looking at this, one of the longest, in fact I think the longest model, the 9.6 metre Solo. In some ways that doesn't make it a popular choice, but in other ways it does, because we all know that PSVR is on our doorstep and it's not going anywhere, and we all know that where some of our school runs go, you ain't getting a lift out. Not that you'll ever need it. However, pretty much same running gear as your old Vario Cheetah this, and same capacity, in fact 2 more seats. The only thing it hasn't got, which won't affect a lot of you depending on which authority you're in, is seat belts. But for some of you this might tick that PSVAR box. Simply, cost effectively. As you can see, not a mark on it. Under the bonnet, Euro 5 Mercedes-Benz OM904 engine, same as a Vario. That's driven through an Allison fully automatic gearbox. Back down the near side, again, not a mark on her. We've got Mobitech LED destination displays to front, side and rear. We've got a lot of bleeping going on, which I suspect is down to this ramp. We have a manual fold-out wheelchair ramp. I'm going to close it in the hope that it shuts that beeping off. If not, it's idle shutdown, which it is, which I'm hoping I've just caught. Look at that. So, beeping off, we'll carry on. Counting the tip-ups, 35 seats. Finished in this red Camira maquette, quite a recent or still current maquette as far as I'm led to believe. I don't check maquette websites that often these days. Not that I ever did, I'm not a weirdo. But the seats are in great condition. Okay, no issues with rips, tears, wears. Back corner's always the obvious place. Nothing there. We're wired for CCTV. Even the seat backs, have a look. Nothing. This is a vehicle that can go straight to work, and as I said, it might just help you tick that PSVR box without spending a fortune. I'm going to upset John Paul Bretherton here, because it's very close between the one I've just sold for him and this one as to which is the cleanest I've seen. So that's me in trouble next time I go to chipping. But she's spotless. You've got space for one wheelchair. You don't lose all the tip-ups according to the little notice. You lose 3. So she comes down to 32 with a wheelchair. Dash, standard Optare Solo dash. Nothing broken, nothing missing, all looks good. Mileage, 325,000 miles. She's not done a lot. It's even got driver's air conditioning, look. What more do you want? There's all your seating capacities, so you're looking at a maximum of 24 standees. So your maximum capacity on here, whichever way you look at it, 35 and 22 is 57, and 32, 24 and 1 is 57. So maximum capacity of 57 on here. That'd be interesting. So to recap, She is an extremely well presented 2012 on a 12 registration Optare M9600 Solo SR 35 seat PSVR compliant single deck bus.